is up, my little sugar buggers? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new mod review. So a couple days ago, Kawaii Stacy updated the slice of life for quite possibly one of the most exciting updates, at least to me anyway. There are a ton of brand new things that you can do, and literally the update notes are for freaking ever long. So we should just go ahead and get started. First and foremost, there are some additions to the skincare system and body system. The body system no longer focuses on body image. Instead, it focuses on being insecure in general. It got an overall overhaul. Insecure and sad Sims can ask for reassurance in their relationship, adding cute effects and animation when doing skincare. It also says you can buy physical masks in build and buy mode or the skincare menu. You can also choose a stylish mask to relax in style. There is no animation with this one, so do keep that in mind. You can also now put on perfume. It will help build relationships and Sims will react to them. It says there's also a new interaction that lets you smell somebody's perfume / cologne and even compliment it if they are wearing it, of course. You can also put on makeup, which helps build relationships faster. Putting on makeup also increases the painting skill. There is a chance of bad makeup the lower your painting skill is. When you're wearing messed up makeup, people will laugh and take photos of you. You can fix it in the mirror. Showers and baths will remove all makeup and non-stylish masks. There's a new makeup book made by Bella Goth, and it is called The Art of Makeup to help your skill. It can be found by purchasing from the bookcase. So there is also a modded makeup kit that can be live dragged, stored in the inventory, and it is functional. If a CC creator wants to recolor it for me for a future update, please contact me. The drama system. Children can be bullied again, except they won't get texts, just a sad moodlet. Children / teens can confess to being bullied, and the sim of choice will go to the school and address it. While the parent / caregiver is dealing with the bullied moodlet, the bullied moodlet will eventually go away. This can happen autonomously, but you can also manually do it yourself as well. The personality system. This system had a big update, adding so much personality and randomness to the game. Children will now act like children by being extremely annoying. I apologize in advance. They can play with imaginary toys like my brother who had wrestling matches with his hands as a child. Your brother and I are literally the same because so did I, except they were dinosaurs. They will now be loud, silly, and annoying for as much attention as possible. So this is a cute little demo of how annoying they will be. I'm not exactly sure what Cleopatra thinks she's doing over here, but oh, she threw herself on the floor. All right, I've seen enough. Teens will now be more like teens. They will act a little goofy sometimes, and other times you will see them practicing how to kiss or flirt in the mirror. For those who love the outdoors, you can play with butterflies, have an encounter with bees, and also an encounter with bats. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to see this, so I am going to play this clip for you because seriously, you guys, I thought it was the cutest little thing. Guess we're going to have to kind of play it again real quick because I didn't even see it because it went by so fast. But yeah, this is what it looks like to play with butterflies. Oh, that is so cute. All right, there are also 13 types of these interactions added. Autonomy depends on age, traits, time, and season, and date. It says, are you truly in love? Ready for the next step? You might want to practice before you actually pop the big question. Is your house gross? Are you tired of doing all the cleaning? Call your household down to make them clean up for once. Are the kids still up? Is your teenager talking loud on the phone? Call them to bed. Finally, you can have some peace and quiet. If only it was that easy. If only. Children can get toys now if they beg for them, but it's gonna cost you. So here's a couple little previews of calling the kids to bed, calling to clean the house, self woohoo, put someone to bed, call the kids to bed. These are all interactions available to you once you actually select your better choice. It says, in my future, I see a really happy child. That child is playing happy happily with her new toys. That child can become me, and it's all up to you, pretty lady. Oh my goodness gracious. Of course, sure, pay $20, say no. The point is if you think your game is glitching, you're probably wrong. It's just your Sim's new personality interactions. All right, toxic Sims. Sims can now become toxic. This is based off of 90% on the bad traits, evil, mean, etc. But there's also a 2% chance that any other Sim can become toxic as well. Toxic Sims will make rude comments to you and make your Sim feel sad and upset. So it's best to leave that friendship, relationship, or avoid that family member. However, toxic Sims won't always be toxic. They can become normal, but there's a chance that they will become toxic again. Brooke says, you always act like you're happy. Are you really that happy though? I added this because most relationships/friendships always go perfectly. You can always remove/prevent toxicness on a Sim through the personality modifier. Oh boy. Here are the new mirror interactions. There are a freaking ton. We've got practice, proposing, kissing, flirting. We also got fixed makeup, boost confidence, yada, yada, yada. Smaller system. I added a very, very small adjustment to the heights so that your teens and adults can have a difference without messing with animations. In my opinion, it is very subtle. All right, so this is kind of what all of the folders look like once they are in your possession. It also says that apparently there are 2 scripts, skincare and personality. Make sure that you actually delete your old slice of life mod before placing in the new files, because I noticed when I actually placed the other ones kind of on top of it, or just, copied them over and replaced them, some of the things weren't showing up, some of the things weren't working. So just keep that in mind. And then for the rest of the notes, you guys can go ahead and read whatever it is that you would like to. There's also a download page. This is available right now on a Patreon. This is actually available on her website, my mistake, and there is no additional cost. All right, you guys, so here we are in the Boswell household with a family I literally created on a whim in a house that was created by Bish. You guessed it, little Simsy, aka Kayla. Basically, it's like the expensive looking house, but no, I suppose is the name of this one. Anywho's, I don't know where to begin because there's so many brand new things to check out with this mod, but I definitely think the very first thing I would like to go and to take a look at is some of the brand new mirror interactions. So for the moment, we need to turn down the okay, there we go. We gotta turn down the volume because it was kind of loud, but for the moment I am noticing a few different moodlets because I was kind of playing around with a couple things, so nothing too interesting though. I wanted to come over here and I wanted to have Tiara come and let's see, let's have her go and put on a little bit of makeup. I think this is going to be fun. All right, so they're gonna go ahead and finish watching the news or the protests that are going on TV. I don't know what's exactly happening, but as you can see, Tiara here, oh my god, she is looking like the freaking Hamburglar. This is the makeup she decided to put on her face, but not by choice, mind you. In fact, I don't think she meant to do this at all. It appears that she is wearing messy makeup. Tiara is wearing messy makeup. Remember that practice makes perfect, but for now, you should probably fix it. She isn't much of a makeup wearer. She sees all the, pretty young beauty gurus on YouTube, applying makeup, and she really just wanted to try something different for herself. She's gonna come out to the living room and show everybody. I'm a little nervous as to what they're gonna think. Honestly, nobody is paying very much attention. Oh, there they go. They're gasping. Oh, it looks wonderful, babe. They didn't make fun of her. They didn't really say anything. I don't know if their son can actually make fun of, oh wait, are they laughing or are they giving her mad props for trying? I'm not really sure. We could actually ask her for some makeup advice, which is pretty freaking cool. We can also compliment her makeup if we wanted to, even though it sucks. We've definitely raised a handful of good beans. So I am definitely getting some glitching with this, which is kind of annoying. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but there isn't any notification with that, but I do believe there could possibly be a brand new moodlet here saying it looks amazing. That Sim just complimented my makeup. It must look really good. I mean, It's debatable. It might. So, I mean, I think we might come back in here and try again in just a moment. But I also was thinking maybe possibly we could go and check out that little beauty Bible. So I think if we go into our bookshelf, we can go and purchase books. We should be able to find the skill book on, makeup and all that sort of stuff. I think it's called what is it called? Like makeup artistry? I have no idea what the actual name of it is. But apparently there is a brand new book that comes with this mod update. Okay, it is The Art of Makeup, and it says learn some basic brush techniques as well as some pretentious vocabulary to use on your face. So we're gonna go ahead and pick one of these up. It's about 50 simoleons, nothing too crazy. I am going to, however, go and show you guys what it looks like. I think it's gonna just stay right in our bookshelf, so I'm gonna have to actually pull this out manually here, and voila. So this is what the artwork looks like, and honestly it actually looks really good. It says makeup by Belle. I think it meant to say Bella, but it's not a big deal. So I'm going to come over here and we're going to have mom go ahead and kind of read this book a little bit. I love how the back of it is Louis Vuitton print. That is so funny. Wasn't expecting that little detail. In fact, actually, I just noticed the whole entire book is literally Louis Vuitton. So I'm pretty positive with this, she will actually be learning how to level up in the, I want to say painting skill, was it? I'm not sure, but I love the hearts and stuff that are admitting from her person. That is really cool. I also noticed a little something was happening there as she was reading the book. But yeah, there's nothing else really happening at the moment. I am going to let her kind of read this through just to see if anything interesting happens. But wait, hold on. She is getting put on a sheet mask. Oh, wait, hold on. So she autonomously, I didn't even realize, put on a little sheet mask, and this is what it looks like. So she has a lot of things going on right now. It looks like her son, I think his name is, oh my gosh, I forgot what his name is. Callan, he's coming in and asking for a little bit of advice because there's a girl at school that he kind of likes. And I'm going to be honest with you, he's very inexperienced. So him too might come up to the mirror and maybe start practicing some flirting. Well, let's go and boost our confidence first and foremost. Then we'll go in and practice our flirting just to see what ends up happening. I think that these are seriously the cutest little interactions, and I love how detailed it makes your game. I feel like my sim has more personality with a slice of life. It is literally one of my favorite mods in the entire world. So right now, he's kind of boosting up his confidence. He's fixing his hair. He's checking himself out. He's a pretty good looking dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's definitely he got hit with the good genes, not gonna lie. So once we've gone ahead and boosted our confidence a little bit, we have a looking good moodlet. It's good to give yourself a little boost every now and again. So here he is practicing his flirting skills. Ooh, all right. We see you, Rico. Now we are going to practice some kissing. I'm very excited to see what this looks like. All right. Wow. All right. So this kind of looks like the first kiss interaction, you know what I mean? That's what it looks like to me, but I actually really like the way that this looks because it is insanely good and also feels super duper realistic. All right, so Mr. Suave over here is feeling beyond confident. In fact, he is actually popular. After putting in so much effort, Colin has been the talk of the school. It might be Callan, who the freaking hell knows. However, trying to maintain popularity is hard. So the fact that he has a pretty high sense of self has actually attributed to the fact that he is literally the most popular kid in school. Oh, I don't know if this is something, well, it must be part of the slice of life, but this is odd. So it says meal prep time. This sim loves to cook, so why not cook enough meals for an entire week? Holy crap. Okay, what's this? I might need more time. I think with a little more practice, maybe things will go well. He also has glamorous presence, feeling attractive after primping in the mirror, and then, feeling good, some other stuff, deep connection, yada, yada, yada. You get the gist. So mom over here, pretty positive she's finished her book. I'm not 100% sure, but it does look like she has definitely started to really, really, really gain some trajectory in her painting skill. Now, these little mask things are actually really cool too, but I kind of want her just for the moment to take it off because I obviously didn't get a chance to show you what these look like. So we're going to come over and we are going to remove our sheet mask, but also in addition to removing this mask, which it doesn't look like it actually worked. I'm gonna have to, I think, manually remove it myself, which is kind of annoying. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Let's actually go into wear and remove sheet mask, just so I can show you guys what are the different options here. So there are a bunch to choose from. As you guys saw, your Sims will autonomously do this from time to time. I don't know if I like the autonomy part of it, because like, what if you're out in public and all of a sudden your Sim slaps on a sheet mask? Granted, I don't know if it actually has to be in their inventory for that to be a possibility. So if it is, then it's not a big deal. But you can put on an 80s grid mask. You can use a black designer mask, black grid mask, a blue 80s mask, a designer mask, dinosaur, egg yolk, eyelash, kawaii, party, pink grid, pink party, polka dot, purple grid, a rainbow mask, roll-up mask, sweet treats, white and blue, white designer, and then also a white grid mask. We'll probably go through these as she applies them from her pack of masks that she purchased, but I wanted to show you guys a little packaging here. And I think if we actually had her go upstairs and take a shower, her makeup will come off. So let's go and have her kind of like get prepared to apply a little mask here, and then maybe after her mask we'll actually have her go and reapply her makeup. That was actually really funny. Oh, all of a sudden he's decided maybe I don't want to prepare a week's worth of meals. But maybe once she puts her mask on, you know, like she'll be better at it or something. I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, also side note, here is the functional little makeup tray. If you guys wanted to apply your makeup from here, you can. I'm obviously assuming you're going to need vintage glamour for these animations to show up, because that's where they are derived from. But again, if you didn't want to like have this on your, you know, your dresser or whatever, you can easily go ahead and do everything that you would from there on your mirror or in your mirror. So she just came back from her shower, and it appears to me that she is all fresh and so squeaky clean. We do have, oh, she did use her sheet masks. Okay, I did have two in my inventory, but it appears to me that she used them all. So I can't really quite recall where you buy the sheet masks from. He literally made a freaking white cake. Now, I think I might be able to purchase these. She's still on the computer. Like, how annoying. I think I might be able to purchase these directly through the Slice of Life. I can buy a sheet mask set for 150 simoleons. There's also some treatments to prevent acne and yada, yada, yada. We're going to go and buy a little sheet mask set. And then downstairs, you guys, I will actually show you the packaging for these. I think that they are absolutely freaking adorable. Aren't those the cutest little things? So you can actually give these to people too if you wanted to. Like if I wanted to gift one to my daughter, that's also a possibility, or my son, for instance. So you know what? He did ask for some advice, and you know, he's kind of going through that awkward teen phase where he's really prone to being susceptible to acne and stuff. So I think I'm going to actually give him one of these masks. Now, I would be through the friendly gift interaction, which again, I'm not sure if this is, you know, seasons based or what pack you would need to be able to gift your Sims things, but I do have the option available to me, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. And it is in a nice little orange box. I'm kind of curious to see what he's going to think about this, because it might be a little weird. I don't know. We're not biased in this household. He's like, gee, thanks, Mom. Just what I needed. He doesn't really seem all that excited about his sheet mask, but I am going to have him go and put it on just to see what it looks like. So it appears that he's like kind of rubbing his hands through his hair, and I think this might actually be a confetti mask, if I'm not mistaken. Super cute. He also gained the wellness skill here. So let's go in and join on the fun. We're going to put on a sheet mask as well. I'm wondering if they're all going to be like the same, possibly, or they're going to be different. Yeah, they look like they are the same. But while we're here, let's go and check out a couple other ones. We're going to try the rainbow mask. I'm really curious to see what this looks like. So I'm going to go and pick that one up. I don't know how it's going to work if she's, oh, it seems to me like it almost was layered on top of the mask that I had. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. In addition to wearing these masks, you do get like a happy little moodlet that says sheet mask. Face masks are the perfect skincare treatment to prevent acne. Also, she did get a negative moodlet because her son did not appreciate the gift, and I feel like these will probably last about 2 hours or so. So I'm gonna let her go ahead and just kind of walk around the house with this. Dad, on the other hand, is feeling a super duper confident. He was kind of going through a little bit of an insecurity phase, oddly enough. So maybe we should actually have him come into the room, and we are going to, let me see, put on cologne. Now, he is already married, so this part might be a little silly, but I am going to show you guys what it looks like to practice proposing, because I think you guys are going to like this. So there he goes. He's spraying on his cologne, and he smells so fresh, so queen, and he also has this little red aura surrounding him, so you guys can kind of get the I don't know, fact that he is actually wearing something on his person. And the moodlet is lemon scent cologne. Arden is wearing cologne. So wifey is going to the bathroom, or wifey's actually flushing the toilet because somebody went to the bathroom and forgot. I am noticing that my sim here is literally not come off. Like, she has been playing come off the computer. She has literally been playing The Sims for like the last few hours. I can't even understand it. So wifey came back into the living room. He doesn't seem to really like his smell. It might be a little too pungent. I don't know if you guys can see this, but homeboy here looks like he's about to freaking yak. But wifey, on the other hand, you know, she can kind of smell it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So she's gonna come over here and compliment hubby's cologne if she can. All right, so I'm gonna go and also remove the sheet mask really quick, just because, yeah, I did get layered. So this is what the rainbow one looks like, in case you guys are wondering. So they do indeed get layered, oddly enough. I don't know why that is, but anyway, they're all hanging out, so she has like a little family time buff. But I did notice, hold on a moment, I think it's gonna be on Arden. He should actually have a complimented, hold on a second, maybe not. Let's paint. Arden wants to create some art. I'm not sure if he ended up getting a moodlet from, you know, her complimenting him, but I mean, she did, and it definitely gave a little boost to the relationships. I wanted Tiara to come in here and try to put on a good set of makeup, so we're gonna have her go and put on some makeup. In addition, she can actually put on perfume from this tray as well, so we'll have her go and do both. All right, so she is putting on her perfume, which actually is a different bottle than the men's cologne, but this, my friends, is her brand new makeup look. I do not think her reading that beauty guide did her any good at all. In fact, I would almost argue that it is worse than the previous look that she did. We're gonna go and try to like fix it just to see if this does end up helping at all, and I don't know if it did or it didn't, or just actually just removed what she wore, but let's go and try it again. I'm gonna see if it is possible for us to get a somewhat decent look. It doesn't appear that it's working in her favor, but she is leveling up her painting skills, so maybe this time we'll get a little lucky. All right, so I mean, there are a bunch of different variable options and looks that you could end up actually getting, none of which I'm a huge fan of, obviously, because it's all bad, but yeah, that is basically the general idea with the whole makeup, and it says strawberry scent perfume, so I guess she is wearing a strawberry scent, whereas her husband was wearing a lemon scent, and this particular scent is going to last a total of 5 hours. So remember earlier when I told you I wanted you guys to go and check out the proposal or practice proposing interaction? We're gonna go and have Arden do that now. Also, oh my gosh, so many people in the house. Obviously things are bound to get messy, or things are bound to get messy. So I actually also wanted to have her do like a little mass cleanup session, but I don't know if you guys saw it. I kind of wasn't showing you when it happened. Arden is literally getting down on one knee with his invisible ring and practicing his proposal. I think that is so cute. I love that so stinking freaking much. But I don't think that there is any sort of benefit to doing it other than the fact that it's just kind of cool for storytelling. So I was actually going to have Tiara be the one to have everyone come and clean up the house, but instead we're going to have Arden call everyone to clean the house. I forgot exactly where this option is. So I'm going to have to, okay, there it is. It's actually on him himself. So call household to clean. So with that, we have Tiara, who is doing the, I think she's like making a cake or something. She's making dinner. But everybody comes to Arden, and apparently they should disperse and start doing their chores. I'm not sure when they're going to start doing their chores. Oh, it looks like, okay, it looks like Khaled is going to grab a piece of cake. Tiara went back to bake the cake she was cooking, and literally nobody is cleaning, even though there are things in the house to clean, which is kind of weird. So I'm not sure why exactly that didn't work. But also, I think if you click the bed, you can put Annie to sleep too, if you wanted to. So I'm going to go and see if I can put Annie to bed. Now, I am noticing a lot of autonomy happening with the cooking, with the masks. The cooking thing is starting to get a little aggressive for my liking. I'm not sure how I feel about them constantly in the kitchen, you know, pulling out food and stuff like that, especially if you're on a budget. That might get a little annoying. I almost forgot the beg for toys interaction. So she is kind of making fun of her mom's makeup, but you know what? When she just took a picture, even freaking better. Wow, that was a little excessive. I'm gonna have her beg for toys anyways. Obviously, if a mom says no at this point, we wouldn't blame her. But I have a very big hunch that she is going to probably give in. She did give her mom a hug. She apologized for being insensitive, and it says, "Can I please have some new toys? I know it's expensive, but everyone around here could work harder if anything. I just really want some more toys." Oh my god, what a freaking snatch basket supreme. All right, so of course we're gonna say yes. We paid 20 simoleons, and I'm not exactly sure which toys she's gonna end up receiving, but it says Annie can now use press to talk on talking toys. She actually got the social interaction. We paid $20, and I think we ended up actually getting a Teresa, the Triceratops, which we already had one of those, but we're going to roll the punches. And let me see about that height difference that the update notes were mentioning. We're going to have dad and son kind of stand side by side a little bit, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but they almost look like there's a slight little height difference. Like, I want to say dad is just a hair taller than his son, like literally just a hair. But yeah, I totally see it. It's very subtle though. It's not too noticeable, but it absolutely friggin' exists. Anyways, you guys, there are a ton of different things that are in this mod. Obviously, we're not going to be able to go through all of them here today, but at least you've got a very, very, very good idea of what this update entails. And if you are ever hesitant about installing the Slice of Life mod, don't be. It is amazing. It is an amazing addition to the game. Granted, the things that I don't actually add in to the, or I guess what I'm trying to say is like, you don't have to add everything. So like, if you don't want certain systems that are in place, like for instance, you don't want your Sims to go through their, you know, monthly cycle, you know, whatever, you can fill in the blanks. You can leave that out. If you don't want your Sims to get bullied, you can leave that out. If you don't want your Sims to be able to put makeup on, or, you know, do the whole self woohooty thing, you can also go and remove that as well. So you can absolutely tailor make this mod to fit your particular gameplay style. So literally the options are quite endless. Now, if you are interested in checking out this mod, I will go ahead and provide a link in the description down below. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow.